Hello guys, how you doing today? Welcome to Start with Kings. In today's video, I just want to do a quick recap on Tesla. I made a video this morning and I told you guys if we end up breaking this level of support around 382, that I'll be looking at Tesla coming down to retest the level of support around 366 price range, which we end up retesting the level of support around 368 on Tesla. So as you guys can see right now, we have a change of character on Tesla, but we are still on the uptrend right now. And why I say we are still on the uptrend, this is where this whole movement on Tesla started. We started this uptrend from this price range around 363 that pushed the price all the way to 409 on Tesla. So, if you're a trader that trades on structure, then you should understand what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna do a quick lesson right now on structure, so that way, sorry, on correction, so that way you see that correction can be very wide and correction could be very, very tight. And for me right now, what I'll be expecting for Tesla to break below this level of support around 366 price range for me to understand that yes, for me to have a confirmation that we are ready to come down even more on Tesla. Currently, right now, I'm going to sketch out this very movement, this very correction, so that way you can actually learn how this correction works sometimes. Now, this is where we are. This is where the movement started, which is this very price range around 363. And we pushed the price all the way to 409, which is right here at this very level of resistance. Now, correction could come in a very wide space, but we could have correction like this, and sometimes we could have a very tight correction. Correction could be on a very tight movement. So what I'll be expecting to see on Tesla would be for us to break below this level of support on Tesla. If we end up uh, breaking this price range on Tesla, then what I'll be expecting for a retest towards this level of support around 366, 366. And if we end up getting rejection, then that's when I'll be looking at a sell on Tesla. Then I'll get on sell right here, then I'll push the price towards the downside. So right now, all this movement that you're seeing right here, all this correction is just a correction. We are still on a bullish movement on Tesla, meaning that we could still bounce off Tesla from where we are currently sitting right now. And um and if you're looking to trade Tesla, then you should be very, very patient because this stock is very, very volatile and they can go very, very fast and they can drop heavily. And as you guys can see, what I'll be looking into Tesla right now would be if we end up opening below this level of resistance, sorry, support around 366 on Tesla by tomorrow, then I'll be looking at the price target on Tesla towards this level of support around 354. And if we end up getting rejection either around this level of resistance, let's say around 363, then I'll be looking at a pull back towards 337. That's on Tesla. That's one scenario. Then another scenario would be if we end up pull uh pull back if we pull back coming into tomorrow on Tesla and end up getting rejection around this level of resistance around 367, 366, then I'll be looking at Tesla coming down to this level of support around 330, this 337, you know, on price range. And another thing that you need to understand right now, we're still on a bullish movement on Tesla, meaning that the market could definitely bounce off this level of support around 366 range. If we end up bouncing off this level, then I could see Tesla heading towards uh heading towards breaking out of this level of resistance, which will be around 385. And if we end up pushing this price around this 385, We end up having a bounce up here. Give me a second. We if we end up having a bounce of this level of support around uh this 366 price range or 363, then I could see Tesla coming up here to retest this 385. And once we break this level of support around this level of resistance around 385, all what I'll be expecting Tesla to do is for us to come down and have a retest on Tesla around this very same level. And based on how we hold this level right here, then I will see if we can bounce off this level on Tesla. Then my next price target for Tesla will be us heading to price range around around $450. Sorry, 415 dollars on Tesla. So if you're looking into making money on Tesla, like I told you guys when I'm doing my technical analysis, I try to analyze the market from every direction so that if I see Tesla playing towards this downside, then I know that the next opportunity for me to buy Tesla, or if I'm playing put, then my take profit will be around 337 on Tesla as of next week. But coming into tomorrow, where I'm looking at Tesla coming down to, I'll be looking at Tesla coming down to retest this price range around $356 and $354 on Tesla. So if you're looking to make money towards the downside for Tesla, then you need to pay attention to this key zone. And if we end up losing this level of support around 366 and 363 on Tesla, then that means we have possibility to come down even more to this price range of $37, 337. And another thing, I made a quick video on BTC, and I told you guys that right now that I'm looking at us having another leg down on BTC, and this could happen next week. So as you guys can see, we have this bearish ascending channel, which I told you guys. Then when I made that video, we were sitting around, I think around 74,000 on Tesla. Sorry, on BTC. So if you were to go into some forex trading on Tesla, you would have made money from this from 74,000 towards where Tesla closes around 79,400 range. You would have made money. But right now, what I'll be looking at BTC, I'll be looking at BTC I want to see how next week plays out. We end up having a pullback and we break this two key level of support, then the next target for BTC will be around $52,000, and possibility of us retesting this $47 of BTC is 100% there. So this is what I have for you guys today. Let me look at the SPY. As you guys can see on the S&P 500, weekly, if we end up okay, we have a doji candlestick right now, and if we end up closing the market with this doji candle, then the next price target for SPY would be around $398 range. So let's go into 1 hour time for me to check something. As you guys can see, we're still bearish on S&P 500. We only came down to close this gap right here, which I made a video and I told you guys at some point that we were going to close some of these gaps on the stock market, on the SPY. So we came down and we closed this gap and we pushed the price towards the upside. As you guys can see, the market opened around we open around this level of we open around 709 and we push the price towards 7012 sorry 712, and we have this pullback towards 702 and we end up closing around 708. So coming into tomorrow, if we end up losing this level of support right here on SPY, if we end up losing this level tomorrow on SPY, then I'll be looking for the market to play out like this. If we end up breaking below this level of support and we get rejection, either around 305 or 3 or yeah, around 305, 306 on the S&P 500, then the next price target to take profit will be around 609. That's if you're into put play. If you're into a day trading and you're looking to make money towards the downside, then the next price target to to make money will be around $698 on BTC. So these are the key levels that you need to pay attention to tomorrow. If we end up getting rejection around 706, then the next take profit for SPY will be around 698. So I just wanted to make this quick video. So if you're looking to make money in Tesla, I've shown you what to expect coming into tomorrow. And with all that being said, I just want to appreciate you guys for watching my videos. And if you're looking into learning how technical analysis works, how to trade, how to make money on a daily basis, then you should be paying attention to my videos because this is going to help you a lot. Because if we end up coming down here to this $337, I believe we could have a bounce towards the upside on Tesla, back to this price range around $409. And this could be next week or this could be after next week, depending on how the market reacts tomorrow and coming into next week, Monday and Tuesday. If we end up having this pullback, then towards this price range, then I'll be buying Tesla right here. I'll be buying a call on Tesla, then I'll be riding the wave all the way to the upside. So I just want to shout out to you guys a lot. Just want to say thank you for your support, and I hope to, make more videos. And tonight I'll be making videos on Coinbase, so I'll let you know what I'm looking at with Coinbase. Then, if you're looking into getting in with Coinbase, we have a good opportunity on Coinbase, but we'll talk about this later. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a wonderful day.